Hello and welcome to another episode here on my channel. My name is ChaosMole and today we have an important update on the Lost Ark June update, because you probably have wondered, where's that update and is it coming this week? Well, the answer is no, it's not coming this week. It was actually delayed to June 30th, so the last day of June. But why that is, let's read the official statement from Rocks, shall we? Greetings, heroes. Not heroes of Acacia? I'm disappointed. First, we want to thank players for the patience surrounding the June update. The June update will release on Thursday, June 30th. Detailed information about the delay will be coming later this week in a larger team update, but we wanted to provide a bit of an insight to players ahead of this. We are still working across the team to finalize a build that addresses multiple concerns of our player base, primarily in terms of monetization and related systems. While this won't be ready for launch tomorrow, the June update will go live next week on June 30th. A breakdown of the new changes will be shared in the team update later this week. In addition to these incoming changes, the team has also been working toward long-term solutions for the ongoing botting issue. In early June, bots seemed to reach a new high in Lost Ark, so it was imperative that we focus in on getting this situation under control. While the work isn't finished yet, recent efforts, including the last week massive ban wave, have had a very positive impact in terms of calling bots from Acacia, and we are continuing to tackle this as a top priority. We'll be following up soon with more details, and we appreciate your continued support of Lost Ark. Alright, so there are two big topics here, the delay of the update and the bot issue. So first things first, let's jump into the delay of the update. I think this is fine. I have to say the June update is bringing in some new stuff, which is okay-ish, but I'm not looking too much forward to it. So for me, it's more like if it is another week, like whatever. But it seems like they really looked into some of the skins which are coming with this, because people have already been pointing out that some of the new skins which are coming in the new June update are normally in loot crates, and it's kind of hard to get those, and it's super random, and it's very predatory. And it seems like that enough people have pointed this out that they are finally taking a look at this and might just change how you get it. I would say I'm very happy about it when they not let loot boxes get into Lost Ark here in the Western version. Would definitely appreciate it, because it's a shitty and predatory system. And it's good that more and more game studios are actually moving away from loot crates. Newest example of this, Overwatch 2. Right, as you know, Overwatch 1 had loot boxes, and now they are completely moving away from it in the free-to-play update. Yes, this probably means that, like in Lost Ark, things will become more expensive, but at least you have a guaranteed chance, right? And you don't have to spend like tons of money to maybe get something you need, right? So yeah, let them fix that. And as I said before, I would love to see some other updates regarding the item shop. There's like a lot they could improve. I doubt they will do it, but would be nice if they maybe talk about some other features they have in the item shop, like especially the price tag on a few things. But the next thing they talk about is the bots. And I can just say, man, it is so good what they did with like the bot ban wave. If you have missed it, last week they have banned 500,000 bots, like the player, or even more. The player base of Lost Ark was basically at like, what was it, like 500,000, 700,000, 800,000 sometimes, and now we are down to 500,000, 300,000, something like that. Like, they got so many bots, and it seems like that they didn't return. So whatever they did to get rid of those bots seemed to have a more lasting effect. I don't want to say permanent, because it is an ongoing battle, like the whole bot thing will never disappear, but it seems like whatever they have done right now has definitely an everlasting effect. And I'm okay with that. Like, I know that some people have been pointing out, like, oh, but now the player base on the Steam is lower than usual. And it's like, yeah, but who cares? If you have like 600,000 bots in your game, then what do you get from that? Let me just show you the Steam stats here very quickly. Like, Lost Ark is still pretty high, and the 700,000 or 800,000 they had before was ridiculous because it was just bots. It doesn't help anything, right? And it was more a nuisance when you were in the game and you were just seeing bots running around. So whatever they did, it had an everlasting effect on the bot population, and I'm glad that they did it. But yeah, that's basically it. The update is coming out in June, or by the end of June, and I'm completely okay with that, especially that they are listening to the community pointing out maybe some monetization issues and that they want to fix them. With that said, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate if you leave a like. If you're new to the channel, then I would also appreciate if you leave a subscription. We are doing much more Lost Ark videos here on the channel. Whenever there's a new update, I will get you some new stuff going here on the channel. We already have tons of Lost Ark guides here on the channel as well. If you want to check it out, I'm also doing reaction videos and watching showcases of new games. And I'm also doing some Warhammer 40k stuff and a new weekly podcast. If you like all of those things, again, I would appreciate if you might consider to subscribe. And if you want to go even further to support me, you can do so on patreon.com/ChaosMole. And you will also find the link in the video description. With that said, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Stay safe. Bye-bye.